Hi there everybody, this is Rose coming to you today on video 52 out of 90, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about how changing my viewpoint, my mindset has transformed my life, how I'm going to make a decision to rise above the disaster that happens in my life and become stronger because of it. I believe that people can either be traumatized or learn from the difficult things that happen. So on a jog, and during that jog I was listening to a book on tape. So anyways, I was going on this jog, and the man was talking about how his wife had passed away. And that's a huge disaster in someone's life. And then I was thinking about, how I'm going to, and he was talking about his father's advice to him, which was to, just to stand, when these disasters happen. And I don't know where I got the quote, but I was listening to, Joel Osteen, and he was doing some affirmations for your day. And he says that setbacks are a setup for a comeback. And that really spoke to me. That really spoke to my heart, really spoke to my mindset. But when we think about, that when disaster strikes, and, I was going along, had 6 children. I homeschooled. I stayed home with them. I didn't have a job. I just had a wonderful time with my children every day, and I really enjoyed it. And then, things fell apart, and I ended up getting divorced and losing full custody of all 6 kids. And so I had, seemed like a huge disaster to lose, being with my children. My baby was a 2-month-old at the time when this all happened. And so, it was a disaster. My life was over. It felt like the end of the world. So anyways, now 5 years down the road, as I've been processing it, I've just decided that this setback is a setup for a comeback for me. And that's how I'm going to view it. And it's a decision that I've made. If you throw me to the wolves, I'm going to come back leading the pack. And I'm going to become stronger because of it. I'm not going to be a victim. And I can impact the people around me in the world by that decision. I, through this journey with what I've been learning, just learning to be grateful for that stuff and learning to be grateful for the difficulties. And I've spent a lot of time just mourning and, just hurting for my children, what they've been through and what I've been through. And I've chosen, from the things I've been learning, to view these things as a setup for my success, as a setup for my future, to make me that I'm going to be stronger because of it. And so it's a huge, huge decision to be able to look at these difficulties, look at the disaster, and not be a victim, and learn and grow from it and be grateful for it, even being grateful for all the pain and the difficulty. I know these things will be used in my children's life for good, and it's going to set them up for success, and me as well. And I can empathize with people who go through pain. So I just wanted to share that and hope to inspire you guys to use your setbacks as a setup for a comeback.